Welcome back to Hardcast Commander. It is episode 4, and today we are doing Planeswalkers. That's right. I am Dylan. As always, I am joined by Trent, Avian, and Ash.
Howdy.
And we're going to play some Commander for you. But before we begin, we need to know who's scoring points. So,
Enlighten us, please.
in last place, Trent on 7 points.
I'm crawling back up though.
Yeah,
Despite
gained 4 points last week. Yeah.
Despite coming first last week.
Next we have Ash on 9. Myself on second with 12 points. And Avian still in the lead on 13, getting 0 points last week.
I'm right behind you, bro. I wasn't lying. I'm right behind you.
That was really good.
It's close.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I could lose my throne here. It's
You
possible.
could, yeah.
He's hoping.
But how do we earn points?
He's hoping.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How do we earn points, you ask? They should be up on the screen. The way we get points is you score points based on where you come on the table. So 4 points for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, and 1 for last. Mm-hmm. You also score a point if you get first blood, which is dealing combat damage to another player. But you do lose a point if you don't cast your commander throughout the game, or if you kill everyone on the same turn.
Yeah. Or if it gets Nevermore.
Forget Nevermore, as last week. Never gonna let that one down. So yeah, we're playing Planeswalkers this week, and just before we begin, we need to make sure that you get the bell on. That's right.
Ding ding ding.
Click subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you like this episode, so that we can keep doing them. And if you want us to see more Planeswalker stuff, we'll be more than happy to do it.
Absolutely.
Also, just a quick note before we go, we are going to take a little bit of a break. So we're having a 1 extra week between episodes after this one, purely just because with the way that we film, War of the Spark pre-release is coming up, and it's going to get pretty hectic. So we're not going to be able to have time to film during that period. So it'll just be an extra week until the next episode. I'm sorry.
We can't play 18 hours of limited and film at the same time. It's pick one or the other.
We choose limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's head on over to the overhead as we run through our decks. So first up, I am playing Lady Queen Vraska,
So, like,
Golgari Queen.
to quickly interrupt you, to make a point though, this is Planeswalkers that aren't legally commanded to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So they're
that's-
planeswalkers that you can't already play. I mean, if you want to be boring, you could of course, grab out Saheeli Ray and
Or an Estrid, or
an Estrid.
Treferi if you want to have no friends, or...
yeah.
Yeah.
But I am playing Vraska, Golgari Queen. She is from the Guilds of Ravnica set. She's the regular planeswalker in the Guilds of Ravnica set.
She's the, like, set Planeswalker, not the structured Planeswalker.
Not the deck. So she comes in with 4 loyalty counters. She +2s. I can sacrifice another permanent. If I do, I gain 1 life and draw a card.
So kind of like a Git Rog and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel.
-3, destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. So what's that? Abrupt decay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorcery speed.
But sorcery speed.
Yeah, so, and expensive.
Yeah.
That's...
And then, but the key one here is the neg 9.
You see, you're playing around your ult.
I'm playing around my ult. Everyone
Same.
always says don't play around your ults, but this
Going
is so
for
much
it.
fun.
Oh, tell us all about it. Tell us all about it.
Neg 9, you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
Nice.
Ooh. That feels very Dimir, doesn't it? It feels very blue-black, but I like that it's black-green because
Yes.
doubling season. I like that
It's
a lot.
so good, yeah. So I'm obviously playing around that.
Oh, really?
So, in case you couldn't tell. So I've got the 2 cards that really push into the counters. So I've got Per, Imaginative Rascal, and Doubling Season here. Per lets me add an extra counter of any type when it gets added to a card. So, Vraska can come in with 5 instead of 4. And Doubling Season allows me to double the number of counters get put on something. You can choose the order that this happens as well.
Yeah, so here will give 2, essentially.
Or will essentially give 2 extra, yeah. So the other parts of this deck is that I have alternate go wide and go tall strategies. So my go wide here is a little bit centered around Tender Shoot Dryad and Avenger of Zendikar. I've got a few more token generators and sacrificial outlets to kind of get that token system happening.
Just classic green-black.
Yeah, classic green black.
Yeah.
The best description I've heard about this deck is its Golgari value.
Yeah.
I'm seeing, see that, what I also really like that your ultimate, what your playing ground says that it doesn't matter how much damage you do, they still lose.
Yeah, exactly.
But your strategy is about just make it big anyway.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for
hard,
48
go
damage and that will kill you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for more damage than you have life, but
Kill
it's
you
not
then.
that to kill you.
And then you lose.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I've got some tramplers here. I got Hydra big boys to just give me some value for more mana, but I've also got Managorger Hydra, which is just value. I got Golta if I want to kill exactly one player. Got the big boy, Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yep.
Give everything +1/+X and trample equal to the number of creatures I control.
That's like the Cyclonic Rift of Green I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's very like
removes the
commander
board.
stable. Well, I mean, it's just like when you see a green deck, Crater Hoof is just it's one of the power
It's there.
cards.
Absolutely.
It's almost like the power 9 of Commander, in my personal opinion.
Absolutely. And then the Primordial Hydra, more Hydra boys for getting more value and stuff. And a couple of extra little sneaky things to get through on damage. I've got Ronus Monument, which gives me a simultaneous cheaper cards in green,
And trample.
as well as giving things trample when I cast creatures.
And
That's
+2/+2 as well,
And
right?
+2/+2,
Yeah.
yep, to get
So
across.
scales up.
And these two joyous cards right here, Rogue's Passage and Whisper Silk Cloak. Make
good ones.
things unblockable.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, just got to get my assassins in there.
Sounds like fun.
So that's the goal. Neg 9, get an emblem, bust you through.
Nice.
I'm excited. That sounds good.
It's going to be fun. Trent?
All right, so War of the Spark is coming out, as we mentioned before, and the trailer just came out. So for those of you at home who've seen the trailer, it's pretty hilarious.
It looks awesome.
It's so amazing. The quality,
good.
like games like League of Legends quality, games like WoW cinematics, StarCraft cinematic, like the Blizzard kind of level of cinematics, we're finally getting in Magic.
It's
and just
definitely increasing.
It
which
is.
is nice to see.
and the song choice was just beyond incredible.
I
So
found it really weird, but I actually like kind of teared up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I teared up when my boy Dack was removed from the equation entirely, and he didn't even stand up a fight. It was just one dude. One dude just came and took him out. So
Just one like regular zombie came up and hugged him.
he's just like, yeah,
Just like, oh, okay.
that's damn.
It's my time to go.
This
pretty,
time.
pretty shitty planeswalker, I guess.
We'll see. Anyway, so he's a 3-drop. Is it Planeswalker? He doesn't have much story behind him. A lot of people don't. Some people I've actually found barely even know he exists. He came out of Conspiracy, and I'm pretty sure he's in the lore. Like
Is that
from
Fiora plane, isn't it?
Yeah, he's from that plane. So it's a very like kind of a random background of him. But you know, very powerful card. Costs 3 to play him. He starts with 3 loyalty counters. His +1 is absolutely awesome. It's target player draws 2 cards and then discards 2 cards. So it says target player, but I just like the filtering of it. Drawing 2 cards on Planeswalker is pretty amazing. And
Yeah.
being able to drop this on turn 3.
See, that will actually be pretty handy, like being able to make your opponents draw 2 and discard 2. Because of the deck
because
that
of
I'm
what
playing.
that's it does come up. So I will be thinking about that a little bit. Neg 2, this is my favorite part. This is what I'm kind of working around. Gain control of target artifact. So a lot of my cards in my deck, I'm really focusing around the take your things kind of theme. I haven't really touched it too much. I played a bit of you've seen my Sphinx deck on the show, so that deck had a bit of, copy your kind of creatures as well. But at the same time, this is really focused on what are you playing, I want a little piece of that. And so I get to his ultimate. So his ult is -6, and he starts with 3, so it takes a while to get to, but you can get there pretty quick. You get an emblem, which is something that just cannot be removed. It's just a rule for you as a player, essentially, that says whenever you cast any spell that targets 1 or more permanents, gain control of those permanents. So, very, very awesome card. It's very relevant that it says cast a spell, because unlike Willbreaker, which says a spell or an activate or any sort of ability, and it's only as long as you control the Willbreaker, this is permanent, but only works on spell casts.
Yeah.
So,
Fun.
Scary.
what I was looking at for when I designed it, I played a couple of small drops that do like menial things, and I found that I really liked the idea of cloning what you had first. So at worst case scenario, if I didn't get to ult, even if I do ult, I'm still looking at getting some kind of value out of what my opponents are kind of playing. So cards like Echo Storm.
9 mana, get 5 copies of Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Yeah, it's pretty good, I
value.
hear. Yeah, it's
That'll
pretty
do
good.
it.
Also,
That'll do it.
I can neg 2 and take a Whisper Silk Cloak and make that Crater Hoof unblockable too. So super exciting. Again, a 3-drop commander is really low. Echo Storm is awesome with those low drop commanders. Cards like Soar Temptation, Rider's Replication. And then I'm playing cards like Stolen Goods and Tower of the Telepath, fetching into my opponent's decks and just trying to, if you can't play your win cons because you're scared of what I have, I'm going to find them. Trust me, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Play them for us.
I'm gonna play them for you. So
Go
I'm
and
gonna
cast your spell.
That's right. If you're scared of casting them, like, trust me, we'll be fine. So, I don't want to give away too much. This does look very blue, but trust me, I do play red cards. Believe it or not, Trent does play a red card. But that's pretty much it, not much else to say. I'm hoping that this doesn't end the same way as War of the Spark has. So,
We'll see.
we'll see how it goes.
Let's see. Alright, so I am playing Angrath the Flame Chain today. Usually I'd be playing games where I pass the turn with open blue mana so I can respond to stuff. But I found out that if my opponents don't have any cards in their hands, then I don't have to leave mana up to respond to them. So I'm playing a discard-themed
Flawless.
deck today. Angrath's +1 makes each opponent discard a card and lose 2 life. His -3 gains control of a creature, gives it haste, and then if its CMC is 3 or less, it sacks it at the end of turn. And his -8 is each opponent loses life equal to the number of cards in their graveyard.
Ooh, that's powerful. I like
yeah.
that a lot. I
So
like that a
Completely
lot.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
That can just kill people. Like,
It can I like this. I like
dead.
this green-black deck with the -8. That's exciting.
yeah, you're gonna have a nice little graveyard for me to nuke you with.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at worst case scenario, I can just bog myself.
that's like
Yeah,
a
that's-
genuinely
It's not
value.
Yeah.
Value play. No, that's
That is
powerful
strategy. So I'm running a fair bit of discard. Sire of Insanity, Oppression, Raider's Wake.
That's
Obviously, like the things that take advantage of that. So Waste Not, Gets Grimoire, Megrim. Lots of stuff like that, as well as a fair bit of group slug. So my favorite fiery catboy, Obsidian Fireheart, makes all the lands burn. Rite of the Raging Storm, which is a really, really fun card. Sulfuric Vortex, Hidetsugu. Lots of damage, lots of discard, and not a lot of fun. At least
One
for my
very
opponents.
and one very angry ball.
Yeah, and one very, very angry ball.
Is there other cards in your deck that maybe interact with Hitsugu at all?
There might be.
Maybe?
You'll have to...
Because
I'm intrigued.
when most people show me Hitsugu, it comes in a package of a few cards, honestly.
You might just have to wait and see.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah, I might, tap Heartless Hidetsugu and maintain priority and maybe tap a black mana. You'll never know.
You'll never know. I like that even when you're not playing blue, it's still focused on us not having fun. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
It's a cool
thank you.
theme.
For
That's
casuals,
good.
by casuals.
Absolutely. So what do you got for us, Ash?
Cool. So I'm playing it kind of simple today. So I've got Sarkhan Unbroken. So essentially, draw cards, get mana for his +1, generate 4/4 Dread Dragon tokens with his -2, and his ulti, which I love, is search your library for any number of dragon creatures. Any number, doesn't really matter, and put them onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library.
So all.
Yep.
All. Yeah.
So
It could be
practically all.
Find all
A
dragons.
number
Find
of
all
dragons,
dragons.
yes. As you can see, I have selected a number of dragons.
A veritable cornucopia of
Yes.
dragons.
Just a few dragons.
just a few of your
a couple.
favourites.
Yeah, a couple boys, Artaka, whole bunch of things. Sure, you'll find them eventually.
I hope I do.
Yeah. I've got the other Sarkhans rocking it out here too. I was considering playing Sarkhan Vol, and to be honest, I have chosen to go with Unbroken tonight. So the inclusion of blue, and I swear there are other colours being played in this deck. I promise.
It's not just mono red.
No,
Yeah,
it's not exclusively mono red, but it's practically mono red at this point.
I mean, it's dragons.
Yeah.
Well, I like the idea of 2 islands and a counterspell, and that's your blue. That's it. 2 islands and a counterspell.
Yeah.
Just to keep up counterspell and
Yeah.
arcane denial.
That's right.
Listen,
Make
that's
sure.
that's all I need at this point. Just no,
No.
just one no.
It doesn't matter if I'm playing
Very
cards.
well placed no. Yeah, pretty simple. That's me.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
All right.
A lot of very powerful ultimates. Really, very game-winning
Very
ultimates across the
scary
board. I think
ultimates.
my ult is like the only ult where
It doesn't
it's not like pretty much going to instantly win the game. I think my ult's the one that doesn't say turn your board into the death board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your
You're persistent.
ultimate gets you closer to just
Winning the game
Winning
out.
the game out.
But I like the idea of this getting you the win instantly. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. I didn't
like
know that
the
was an
second.
emblem.
I know that the second I put that emblem on the board, I'm a threat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's it. Like I need to win within 2 turns, or I can say
You're
bye
gonna
bye.
get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So those are our decks. We'll catch you in the game.
thoughts.
We're good to go. We need to figure out who's last so that we can know who's going first. If I had to... Oh, it's Trent.
Oh,
Trent's
wow! Trent's going first. Way to mix things up. All right. Just getting started.
Yeah, get started.
I will draw to begin. I will play down a Forge of Heroes. So this came out of the new Commander structure decks. It says choose target commander that entered the battlefield this turn. Put a 1/1 counter on it if it's a creature, and a loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker.
Wow, I forgot that existed.
It's very good. It's very good, and I'll pass the turn.
I made sure I added it to my deck too.
It was the first card in my deck. I was like, bam, Forge of Heroes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, crack it, and pass the turn.
Hey, Amy, you know that commander set that came out last year that had Planeswalkers as commander?
What's a commander?
I'm gonna play Sheltered Thicket and end my turn.
Draw for turn.
What's a commander?
Ooh! I want
one
to
of
put
those.
that down, but I won't just yet because I don't think we're going to wheel yet. So I'm going to play a Jungle Hollow and gain 1 life.
Oh my god, he's popping off.
That's it. 41 on the throne.
It's done.
And then I will pass my turn.
Quick, everybody target him.
Get those
Alright.
dethrone triggers.
Yeah, we got it.
I was not ready with my life totals.
Who's
I'm
playing
sorry.
my Chaser?
I let the team down. My chaser. Alright. Draw to begin. I will play down an island.
Ooh.
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 And I will tap 2 for an Is It Signet. And I'll pass the turn.
He doesn't have any counter spells up. Quick.
Get him!
Everyone
Get him!
in.
We're free to do it.
Attack him for 40 damage. Well, he doesn't have an Arcane Denial.
I'll Blood Crypt, paying 2. Go to 38. Waste Not.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a card and a half.
Let me
Hey, you
just
might
read this
get
out.
hugged.
So, when an opponent discards a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When they discard a land card, add black to your mana pool. And when an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land, you draw a card.
Well,
Oh, it's so good.
That's good.
So good.
Can I get some 2/2 zombies in preparation?
Absolutely.
I will grab you some now.
Oh, that's right. Trent has his little token box.
And
Have
I'm
a
done
little
after
token
that.
box. Ah.
oh, cool.
Yep, you're a bash.
My
Draw
real
off the
thick
turn.
tokens.
We got zombie
Play an
tokens.
island.
Oh, there's one and there's another one.
And I'll end my turn.
Pokemon theme.
Yeah, make a Metacross.
Cool. I'm gonna untap.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, make a Metacross. It's like a
I
spaceship.
am going to play.
Yeah, Pokemon got weird.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage for turn, and I'm actually gonna pass my turn there because I don't have a stellar start.
Rough.
That's okay.
I'm gonna untap, and I'm gonna draw. I'm going to pay a blue to cast a Serum Visions. So I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to scry 2.
Neat.
Bottom deck both of these options.
Were they good?
They're alright. They're not great. And then I will pay 2. Tapping this for this, so adding a blue and a red, and I'll cast Baral, Chief of Compliance.
Cool.
So amazing card. My instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less, and whenever I counter a spell, I may choose to draw a card and then discard a card. And then I'll pass the turn.
Well, looting is always the correct option, right?
Oh yeah, always.
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 Yeah. Looting is always better than not looting.
Always.
That's just the truth.
Not.
It also is a creature, meaning Trent could get first blood.
Oh crap, you're right.
Boy, hey,
oh my
God. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt!
Kill it, kill it. I am going to play a swamp and then tap 3 mana and play a Liliana of the Veil.
Here we go.
Yeah, starting the
Damn
Planeswalker
it,
train
Avian.
early. Thank you.
She got 3.
So she's currently on 3. Do I make a player sack a creature?
Come on!
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Think of the zombies. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it?
Wait a
For
minute.
sacking it.
No, but the waste not will work because
If he-
he
if-
makes
yeah.
a small
Oh,
start
yeah,
card.
If he upticks, then
Yeah.
he'll get a
That's
ton of
honestly
stuff.
like so
Excellent.
tough. Yeah, I'll uptick. That's
Alright.
Ah!
Each player discards a card. You can have your first blood.
I will discard Hero's Bane, giving you a Zombo.
Ooh,
I will
I
discard.
don't like these choices.
Discard.
And I will discard
It's gonna
a
be
commit to memory.
Cool. So I'll discard a Harsh Mentor, and we have a non-creature, non-land, a creature,
Creature.
and a creature.
So
I'll
two
get
zombos.
2 zombies and draw a card. 2 zombarinos
The waste not.
and draw a card from all these wasteland triggers. Waste not triggers. Alright, I'll pass my turn after that.
Cool. Draw. Play forest.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, of course you are.
Strong start, Avian.
I'm going to tap 3 for Herald's Horn. I'm going to declare dragons, surprisingly. And then my turn. Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to draw for turn.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Indeed.
See what works out for him.
Play forest. And I'm going to...
I recommend removing it.
I would love to, however, I can't. So I'm just going to play a Primordial Hydra. X equals 1.
Nice.
That's a big boy.
It's a 1/1 Hydra. However,
It
at
is
the
a
beginning of my
Hydra.
upkeep, I double the number of counters on it.
And
So
it has
It has 10 or more against
counters.
trample.
Yeah.
So it does nothing right now.
But in like 4 turns.
But in like 4 turns, it'll be exponentially bigger. And I'll pass
Hydras
my
are
turn.
awesome.
I will untap.
It's going to fly under the radar, you know?
I will play down a Reliquary Tower. That's my land for turn.
Leave back
down
one.
the-
Tora del Relicario. Dole del Relicario. Then.
While you have that blocker up, I can't attack you.
Yeah, nice try.
Is it working?
Is it working? Alright, I'm going to enter combat, and Ash, I will declare attack you for 1 damage.
I can't believe you've done this.
Terrible blockers. I like it.
Trent gets first blood.
God damn.
I'm coming
that's
back
the
with a
worst
vengeance.
part.
Coming back with a vengeance. Alright,
Told you Trent
Next.
will like run away with this.
Yeah.
I will cast for 1, 2, 3. A copy of Spellseeker, and I'll go looking for an instant or sorcery card with CMC 2 or less. I'll reveal it, put it in my hand, and I'll shuffle my library.
Is it going to be a Cycrift?
And with that, I will pass.
I don't think I've ever
It's
seen a
kind of
Spellseeker
amazing.
not look for a Cyclonic Rift.
Honestly, it's very tempting. I kind of want to just go.
You
for
have to
it.
reveal it, right?
I do
Yeah,
have to reveal it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for it, because...
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
curious.
what I'm going to search here, though, is a copy of Clock Spinning.
That's a neat
It's
trick.
That's some
dirty.
good tech.
Yeah.
It's dirty. So, the Clock Spinning is amazing. It is a 1-drop instant with buyback 3. So I can pay 3 colorless mana to return it to my hand when it resolves instead of putting it to my graveyard. And then he says, choose a counter on target permanent or suspended card, remove the counter, or add an additional counter of the same type.
Perfect for Planeswalkers.
That's-
It's pretty
Yeah,
good
yeah,
cards.
it's
It's
pretty good.
almost as if you built your deck around this one game.
Yeah, who knows?
Crazy.
crazy, right?
Hang on.
I
That's
will
awesome.
untap, upkeep, draw. Ah.
Gonna have that one card.
Wow.
There's
No
some
worries,
interesting
man.
stuff.
That's the rift, right?
Yeah, it's a rift.
That's the rift.
Goes all the way around. It actually is a rift.
Yeah.
And now everyone in the
God.
comments are like, Dylan's working with Trent.
Alright, so I will uptick my Liliana to start with. So each player discards a card.
Yep.
I'm going to be ditching this card.
I'm gonna discard both his last reckoning.
Ooh, non-creature, non-land.
I'm gonna discard Kill
Creature.
Mouth. Oh boy.
I'm going to discard an Archaeomancer.
Okay, so I'll make 2
Two zombies and draw a
and I'll
card.
discard a mountain as well and draw a card. So 2 more zombies. Draw a card. Alright. So then I'll play my land for turn. Couldn't you guys have just like each discarded a land?
No,
That would have been really nice.
That would have been really nice. I could have done some cool stuff.
it's almost like giving other players more mana is a bad idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Have you met my friend Temp with Discovery?
Never be tempted.
Always,
Trent.
always
Never
be
be
tempted.
tempted.
The amount of times I go like, I'll play a Temple of the False God for my deck that's not live, and somebody's like, Alright, I'll take a land. I'm like, I'll play a Nykthos. Temple of God's Life.
Alright, I'm going to go to combat. Trent, I'm going to send a 2/2 zombie at you, and Ash, I'm going to send a 2/2 zombie at you.
I will just take that too.
Cool.
You know, I think I will as well.
Alright.
Just for the fun of it.
So 38 and 37. Second main phase.
Second main phase? What about second breakfast?
Alright, so I'm going to sack these 3 zombies. And play black for Torgar, Famine Incarnate. When it enters, I can use this cost by 2 for each creature I sack as I cast it. When it enters the battlefield, up to one target player's life total becomes half their starting life total rounded down. So I'm Dylan.
You're targeting me?
Yeah, I'm going to deal 21 damage to you.
Oh, goodness.
Is it rounded up or rounded? Oh, rounded down.
It
Yes,
becomes
yeah,
Like
one
go to
damage.
20.
Well, it becomes their starting half their
Half
starting
their
life.
starting life
Oh, that's
total.
right, half their starting
Yeah.
life total, that's right. So it's
Oh,
Ouch.
I know, right?
it's good.
Uh,
That's a little
It's a nice
spicy.
quick game of Commander.
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks, Avian.
You're gonna love this, Dylan, because I'm gonna play a Hex Parasite as well.
What's that one?
So this lets him remove counters from things, right?
Yeah, Hex Parasite has X in it for Phyrexian black mana. Remove up to X counters from target permanent. For each counter removed this way, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Leave him alone. He's just a friendly Hydra boy.
We'll see. We'll see.
He's just a
Hold
good
up, hold
boy.
up. So you're casting this,
I'm casting that.
and nobody else has a response?
No.
Fully sick.
I'm gonna Arcane Mail that. Because
Yeah.
I can't afford for you to have that either. So I'm gonna Arcane Mail that.
That one
Brutal.
kind of hurts, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry for
Yeah,
that. I'm sorry for
that would have been fun.
Yeah, it would have been very nice, but I can't afford to let that happen to me either.
I mean, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to pass my turn after that. And in your upkeep, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna draw 1 card.
Can I just have a quick look at Liliana of the Veils?
That's
absolutely.
upkeep. I get to.
I don't think anyone's ever activated roll.
Get nothing. Oh, upkeep.
I get
you
to check.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
Nothing. Good day.
I'm gonna
Good day,
reveal
good
it
day.
and put it in my hand.
What is
Oh,
that?
it's a Dragon
Brood
Broodmother. Oh,
Oh,
Devour
right.
Dragon that gets more Devour Dragons.
And
neat.
I can see you already discarding it and like wanting that.
Neg
It's a-
neg
it's a
6, separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice.
Yep. I wonder if it's ever actually been activated.
I don't know, I've got a feeling I'm going to find out soon.
Cool.
I have a feeling Atraxa decks have activated that many times.
Oh, yeah.
They've played it, and it's been 3 mana, turn someone into 2 piles. Like,
Yeah.
So, I play an island for turn. And a land for turn. I'm going to tap a 4 and bringing a hypersonic dragon, which is 1 less to cast because of good old Herald's Horn.
and has haste and is a
Has
flyer.
stay.
And a 4/4.
It's a 4/4 flyer.
Yep. It depends if I want to keep getting smacked in the face, but
Please.
yeah, I feel like this is
I feel like you got the right idea.
yeah.
I'd like to request that you don't.
Yeah.
I'd like to request
Request
that
Hurd.
Liliana takes 4 damage.
I'm going to request that I see Liliana's manager.
Also
I'm
with
not
this
gonna-
guy,
Give it the let me talk to your manager haircut.
yeah,
of the
yeah,
hypersonic
the
dragon.
blonde.
he's kind of angry.
He's kind of... He's just yelling at someone currently.
I asked
you
for
know-
decaf!
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who my husband is?
It's Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap and upkeep. I double the number of counters on Primordial Hydra, taking it to 2.
2 whole counters.
It's a 2/2.
A
That,
2/2.
Big
that
boy.
could have been dead. They could have been dead right now.
Yeah.
Could have Hex Parasited that, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
Play a swamp.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've dealt 20 damage this game. I'm pretty happy about that already.
Hey, 21, mate.
21.
That's
yeah.
a win in my book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Swamp Forest and the Rogue's Passage for a colorless to play her Imaginative Rascal.
Haha, here we go.
Yes, he partners with Toothy, who I can't have in this deck because Toothy's blue.
No, but you can make an opponent search their library for it.
Yeah, they'll have to fail to find.
Oh,
It's a teammate. It's a teammate, I'm pretty sure, It's not an opponent, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
target
It's
player.
Oh, really?
And it's a may. They may search a library, so you cannot force someone to
Okay,
shuffle.
look, you know what, Avian, if you want to search for Toothy, you're more than welcome to.
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Can he attempt to if he knows he can't?
Yeah.
That's a question.
Just shuffles
So
the
he
game.
just shuffles his
Yeah,
library.
it's
Could be
fair
useful.
fine.
Cool. Anyway, the other thing for Per is that if one or more counters will be put on a permanent, my team controls that many +1. Each of those kinds of counters are put on there instead.
So what you're saying is
Cool.
that we're on a team now. That's what you're saying?
No.
No,
That's not quite how it
Denied.
works.
That does work with Planeswalkers, though. So.
And
Yes.
then
Yes. Any permanent.
I'm going to pass it to my turn.
His Vivid Lands enters with 3. Kill him! Alright. I will untap.
I get an extra turn out of my Vivid Lands.
What?
And then I will draw.
Cool.
I'll play my land for turn. I'll play a Command Beacon. So I'm going to put all my
That's a lot of
colourless
colourless sources.
mana
Yeah.
over here.
I was going to say.
And then...
What's the turn?
Alright. Scoop. Insta scoop. Alright.
I'm on 20 life already.
Already.
I really like Torgar.
In Commander.
I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast a copy of Sower of Temptation. So when this card enters the battlefield, I may gain control of target creature for as long as it remains on the battlefield. I'm going to target Per, the imaginative rascal,
Okay.
when it enters the
Interesting
battlefield.
choice.
Well. No, anyone got responses?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Enjoy Per.
Yeah, that's fine. With that...
Well, it was a good start.
will-
Yep. Still got your Hydra.
Still got my Hydra.
Faithful boy.
I mean, yes, of course, Trent and I are still on a team.
With that, I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Because if
Conspiracies.
Trent and I are on a team together, then I still benefit from...
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's technically correct.
The best kind of
The
correct.
best kind of correct, technically.
It's a toughie.
Is it?
To play
Yeah.
the land
Oh.
or not to play the land?
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
is the question.
Yeah, that's actually a genuinely difficult question right now.
Oh.
I'm going to start off by just +1ing my Liliana. Each player is going to discard a card.
Okay.
Wayward Sawtooth.
Primal Amulet.
I'm thinking Lightning Greaves. So, 2 creatures.
2 creatures and a non-creature.
Exactly the same as every other time.
Yep.
So make 2 zombies, draw a card.
For free, which you can't argue with, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but you're not giving me mana, and that's kind of what I want right now. So draw a card. That's okay. I'll play a Spinnerock Knoll, Hideaway triggers, so I look at the top 4 cards of my library. Exile one of them.
And what's its hideaway condition? I don't know the red one.
So if an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn, I can
Very specific.
pay a red and tap.
That's
Thing is,
hard to
it's-
get to.
Well, it's damage, not loss of life, so that can actually be difficult sometimes.
Okay, that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
For you, maybe.
Yeah.
But not for Ash. No, I think she'll be fine getting to 7 damage.
I'm going to put this bad boy underneath the hideaway land. Put the rest on the bottom. Is it? Rest on the bottom. Okay. I don't use hideaways enough.
They're alright.
They should go in more decks.
Green one's probably the easiest to get off.
Depends.
Power 10 or greater.
Yeah.
If you control a cumulative.
I like
total
the
power,
white
that's
one
the
can
important
be.
one.
The white one can be.
Oh, yeah,
really
if you
easy to
attack
get
with
as
3 or more
creatures, and you can attack with them, and then that meets its condition. So before
Yeah.
anything resolves, you can be like I've on more than one occasion overwhelming stampeded off like in a combat step.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to. I don't like that you've got a 2/2 flyer now. That's really frustrating.
I mean, it also means that Dylan doesn't have a purr, so maybe that's something you can think about.
Yeah, but you
But
can
you
attack
could
my Lily.
kill.
I could,
2/2 flyer.
but there is another flyer on the field as well that can attack your Lily.
Oh,
That's
right,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
not really the end of the world that I have one, yeah.
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie!
Right, in that case, I'm going to play a Theatre of Horrors. Beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost life, you may play cards exiled with it, and I can pay 3 and a red to deal damage to an opponent.
Or a Planeswalker.
Value.
Which is important.
This guy's prepared.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Okay, so going to combat then. I think Lily's screwed either way, so everyone gets a little bit of a beating.
The best kind of beating.
I like to think that tall
Just a
guy's
little
going to slap me.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just slap me silly.
Trent, you're taking 7.
Not necessarily.
Ash, you're taking 4,
Okay.
and Dylan, you're taking 2.
Yeah, I will take 7.
Okay.
I will choose not to block.
Coolio.
So
Ash
Ash
taking
takes 4 and you take 2.
33.
So Avian Schabrod 38, Ash 33, Trent 31, Dylan 18.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Neato.
Doctor, I concur.
Cool. And I'm going to pass my turn after that. I'm Dusky.
Wait, what were you on, Avian?
Me, I'm on 38.
38, cool. Fun.
Exciting.
I will, riveting. Untap, upkeep with my Herald Tool, and draw. And finally, play a mountain. What?
Is that 2 red sources?
line.
Oh, what am I going to do with it? I never thought this far ahead. I never do.
I like that Ash didn't assume she'd get red mana.
Yeah,
I wasn't
but
prepared for the red. I just got a red dragon.
Still not enough. But enough.
I mean,
You have a 6
for-
mana dragon, it's still enough. Herald Swan is a boy.
Yeah, but not the right colours. Just.
no.
That's the downside
red.
of. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the downside of Brood Mother.
No,
Brood
it's,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's, like
no.
it's like a Blade Wing the Risen, and she's like, oh, I just can't get to it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 5, bring out Sarkhan, Unbroken.
Oh my god, that's
What?
right.
Oh, do we have dragon
So,
tokens?
what? I've got
I
dragon
do have a
tokens.
lot
Sick.
as well.
May I also have another counter
Oh,
dice?
He makes 4/4s, correct?
Yep.
Oh, I got 4 of the Dungeons and Dragons golden ones.
Oh,
Sick.
nice.
I just collected those. Big D&D fan over here.
Cool. I'm gonna +1.
Here you are, my friend. 4 golden foil dragons.
Oh, that's
Those are
beautiful.
really
They're
nice.
really nice. They
I
are such high
appreciate
quality.
these.
Yeah.
Come from the is it unstable?
Yep, unstable.
Nice.
The golden dragon
And,
tokens.
and if you look very carefully, it is legitimately the Ancient Gold Dragons D&D page in the background.
Yeah,
It-
absolutely.
It is his monster stat sheet.
Yeah, that's
You
amazing.
can't get enough information out of it, but it's still useful.
Okay.
So cool.
So I have +1 Sarkhan, so I get to draw a card and add a mana of any colour to my mana pool, which is pretty neat.
What colour?
I'm going
Doesn't
to add
matter.
a blue for
Doesn't
the
really
sake
make
of
a
it.
Well, she could Sarah missions.
Yeah.
Where's the preordained? Where's the preordained?
Soul Ring.
Oh!
And I'll go into attack. And I'm going to swing Hypersonic Dragon at Liliana. Liliana.
If you attack Trent, then he has to attack Liliana.
All right. Well, first of all, I don't.
You can deal more damage.
Second of
to
all, if you attack me, I will attack Sarkhan. So that's your option.
I just want to kill Liliana
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a good.
moment.
It's a
like,
good fair. Yeah, Avian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just kill Sarkhan. Like,
Element 10.
Okay.
nice try though.
Draw for
This is where I'm
turn.
just like kill Sarkhan.
Yeah, there was no deal made.
There was no deal there. It was just.
Yeah.
That's the way things are.
And you have exactly
Oh, my
5
upkeep
power.
triggers,
on
yeah.
board.
Primordial
Oh, yeah.
Hydra.
Oh my god.
He's a 4/4 now. He's
He's
a
a
decent
beast.
creature.
You know what he didn't get? An additional counter.
Tear.
Yeah.
Tears
Rub
for
it
pride
in.
this
Oh my gosh.
I mean, your commander costs 4.
I know.
You can play her and sack a land to draw a card.
You can play her and
It
destroy
says-
your own peer.
It does say may sacrifice,
Yeah.
so I can +2 her and not do anything.
That's true. You could plus. Oh no, another permanent. Oh, she can't stack herself.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I don't know about that. I don't know how good she is that she can't stack
I will
herself.
play Vraska.
If she was
it would be
4
great
mana.
if she could come
Grudgingly.
in with 5 counters, but unfortunately someone
Today.
took my pair.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad
Um,
I don't want you to have an emblem that says I'm pretty much screwed.
I could neg 3 her and get rid of Waste Not.
That's true. Like if you neg 3 I don't want that ult to go off, right? So
Yeah.
I'm kind of invested in the attack with my flyer into
I
your
know, so I'm
Vraska.
gonna lose 2 anyway.
Yeah, so it's up to you if you want to down tick to kill the waste knot, or you want me to attack it with the Sorrow of Temptation. You know what I'm saying?
Picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm getting ya, I'm feeling what you're saying, it's coming into my ear holes.
By the way, did you know
hold up,
that
so-
clock spinning works on anyone's card? I can clock spin any card and add a counter or remove a counter. From anyone.
Generic counter.
I could cast a spell that targets anyone's card and add and remove a counter.
I'm going to find a way to make you discard that.
Yeah.
I hope it's before I need to cast it next turn.
Yes.
Leave her alone, alright?
Just do it.
This could be like a domestic violence case called out soon. He's smacking that Vraska.
If you minus her, she will die.
I know.
If you
Yeah.
plus
If
her,
I
she
plus her,
will
she
likely
probably will die anyway.
But if you minus her, so will Waste Not.
If,
You know what I'm
if
saying?
you plus her, I won't attack her.
If you plus her,
I won't attack her for the next, let's say, 2 turns.
You're a generous god, Avian.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Primordial Hydra for 5 at Sarkhan.
So, as
Is
a
there a
player,
reason it's
can
one
I
extra?
take
sorry,
that?
for 4.
Okay,
sorry, for
for
4 at
four.
Sarkhan.
sorry.
Can you choose
Choose what?
how to take? Oh no, I don't.
No,
block
you
this.
don't have block.
That's how.
I'm gonna
Shit.
hit Sarkhan for 4.
Four. But
Alright.
he's not going to die, because I was
No.
thinking in a second, I was like, whoa, hang on.
Because then I'm gonna plus 2 Vraska
Yeah, here we
and
go.
kill it anyway because I need
Yeah, you need that
The card
sweet
draw.
And to
Vraska.
gain a life,
and
right?
to gain a life.
Damn. I was really hoping that it'd just sit there so I could steal it with Angrath and punch you at some point.
Fair call.
Or more likely punch Trent with it.
And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay.
What you got,
Um,
Trent?
I will untap, and I will draw. I will play a mountain for turn,
Neat.
and then I'll tap a mountain, an island, and a colourless mana to cast my Dack Faden. It will enter the battlefield thanks to my Per with 4 counters.
That's actually like a problem.
Then I will tap Forge of Heroes to buff it to 6 counters.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
Then I'll ultimate with Dack Faden.
Oh, right, yeah,
Okay,
Pearl does that.
here we
Holy
go.
crap, I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ult Dack Faden.
Alright, we're all agreed now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all there.
Alright,
So just as a recap, what does Dack Faden's ultimate do?
so now, whenever I cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, I gain control of that permanent.
Wow.
Then,
How very interesting.
He's only got a blue and a red left. How many cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in my hand currently.
Alright, let's see if we can eat those.
Easy peasy.
Or he's just going to cast his clock spinning.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Clock spinning,
No.
take Vraska. Oh no.
I'm gonna pay my command beacon and my to use 1 blue out of these 2 to cast clock spinning. Choose a counter on target permanent or suspended card, remove that counter from that permanent or card, or put another one of those counters on it. I will target Vraska Golgari Queen to put a counter onto her. 2 loyalty two loyalty counters, right? Yep, because I'll target her first, and my
Then you'll
emblem
gain
will trigger.
control.
I'll gain control, and then I'll put a single
Which will
counter
go
on
to
it, which will go up to 2 thanks to Per. And then I will neg 3 my Vraska to destroy Waste Not.
Nice.
Okay.
Then I will enter combat, and I will declare my Barrel Chief of Compliance at you,
Yep.
and my Spellseeker at Sarkhan
Alright.
for 1 damage.
Body.
Sarkhan has
Left
it
the
will
Left the game.
And how much damage did...
I took 1.
Avian took 1 damage.
Down to 37.
Death by 1,000 cuts. And then I will pass the turn with my Vraska Golgari Queen.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no, I should have, but I didn't. So, upkeep Theatre of Horrors triggers, exiling a card.
Ooh, I
Nice.
love this card. I love this card. Yes.
Okay. And then I'll draw my card for turn.
Okay, so if we give Zansha to Trent,
Yep.
You can all make
we can all... How much is it? 3 or 2?
3.
3 mana to do it.
I can only do it once.
Yeah, look, right now you can't do enough times to hurt me. But if we put it on Dylan, we definitely can do enough damage to hurt him.
That's not how this is going to work.
So cruel.
It says any
It's-
player may activate that ability, so
Yeah.
I may also draw cards with it.
It's the one permanent that he can't... he doesn't really want to target.
Yeah, exactly.
That's sort of me, right?
No, I have to gain control of it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to target it with anything. And if it's already on me, You know what I mean? If it's already on my field, I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send my 3 zombies at Vraska and Torgar at your face, Trent.
Nice.
I'm going to put Pia in front of Torgar and put Sorrow of Temptation in front of a zombie token, and this will take 4 damage. That's how I declare blockers.
That's absolutely fine.
Yep.
Yep.
So then, okay, so this dies, one of your token dies, this dies, and goes back to you.
Absolutely.
And then this goes down to 1.
Yep. Second main phase, I'm going to... How many cards do you have in hand, Trent?
Currently only 1.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Actually, you know what? That's probably a really bad idea.
I'm just going to read this card again.
Oh,
'cause
absolutely.
This is very rare. Yeah, so you could so if we lose life, you could play all cards exiled underneath the overall.
Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
You still have to pay mana cost for it.
Of course, but that's still
I'm going to play a Worn Power Stone, tapped, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Cool. Untap. Check this one. And draw it.
Check this out.
Check this out. So I'm gonna tap Forest to, well, get a mana. I'm going to play, is it Boilerworks? Bouncing this one back. And I'll pay 2 additional mana dues for a Commander Spear.
Okay.
And I'll go into combat. Well, I could get rid of Vraska.
You could, but why would you? You know?
Vraska's his card draw. He
Yeah.
has 0 card draw right now and he really badly needs it.
Yeah.
Memories in my graveyard.
Ah.
Okay. That's a good point.
So what does memory do?
We all shuffle our graveyards and hands back in library, draw new 7 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be very interesting.
I still think hit Vraska.
Yeah, either that or hit him in the face, because
It's
kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out Vraska
That's perfectly okay.
and end my turn.
It is not a land. This hurts me. This hurts me greatly. Well, I guess I'm just going to play Dread Return. Targeting...
Is that just your graveyard?
Yep, just my graveyard.
Okay.
From my graveyard to the battlefield, targeting Hero's Bane.
Cool.
Cool.
Results?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Hero's Bane comes in with 4 counters on him.
I love that
And
card so
then
much.
I'm just going to pass my turn.
Is that Raven Swanland? Oh, it is
End
too.
step. End step, red, black. I'm going to cast a Rakdos Charm.
Yeah.
Exiling all cards from target player's graveyard. Guess who? Trent?
Guess who?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alrighty. I will untap.
What's this leaving mana up in
Yeah.
at the end of your turn,
I
Avian?
know, it feels wrong, right? I said I wouldn't.
Betrayal.
I lied.
I will play down a island as my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pay 5 to cast Dack once more.
Yeah.
With 3. Thank you. My bad. So it's 2 there. Then I will actually Make him down 2. And I'll target 1 Power Stone.
That's fine.
Cool. So I'll take that to my field.
Yep.
And then I will pay...
Tough choices.
Tough choices, in fact.
Tough choices when you got an emblem.
I think I will pass the turn.
Okay. So untap. Upkeep. Theatre of Horrors trigger. It's a mountain. Then I'll draw my card for turn.
Is it cast or play?
It's play. So
You may
I
play
can-
cards.
Yeah,
You can use that as your
I
land.
can play those lands. Yes.
That's very cool. It's like a really convoluted
Outside
Phyrexian
of
arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't play it like outside of your land drops for turn though, so it's still
Obviously, yeah, yeah.
your land drop
Yeah,
for
it's
turn.
still your land drop for turn. Absolutely.
Which is good.
I'm going to pay 5 mana to play Angrath, the Flame Chain.
Angry boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And so you got 4.
Yep, starts on 4. I'm going to +1 him.
Sure. Then we each discard.
Each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life.
Alright, so I'll discard a Fabricate.
Okay.
I will discard Cradle of Behemoth.
Ooh.
Here, have a land.
And
I
we
just
all lose
started
2
it.
life, yeah?
Well, there's no waste knots.
Yeah,
So
the
this
waste
Yeah.
knot's gone.
this point's good.
Finally.
Temple, the false god hits the bin. That's interesting.
I know.
Okay, so an opponent has lost life, so I can
Did you lose 2
play
life
this
as well?
turn. Me?
No.
No, it's each
Each
opponent.
opponent? Okay.
It's only opponents. Okay. So you've got 2 blockers.
There are other players at the table, Avian.
Yet again, none of us have emblems.
Yeah, you have signed your death warrant, mate. I'm going to go to combat and swing 7 at your face, and you can only plus that.
That's true.
But if I kill it, it resets and you can steal another artifact.
Absolutely correct.
So I'm going to send, I think, all of this at your face, Trent.
So
So
okay.
11 damage, 2 2/2s and a 7/6.
Nice.
I will declare a block with Spellseeker on that tall guy and take 4.
Sure. Go to 25.
That's correct. My Spellseeker hits the bin.
He dead.
Sinbin.
She dead? Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
I-
human. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
weird.
human wizard.
Alright.
She just like rise. Just
I thought it was like a
runs.
statue or something. Looks like a statue. Okay, I'm going to pass the
Just a
turn
very
after that.
pale woman.
Cool. I'll draw.
Hey.
No luck so far.
Yeah,
oh,
no, right?
you had the
Yeah,
dragon. That's right, the
it's alright.
brood mother. You had the
Yeah.
brood mother, but still,
Yep.
Which is now open.
it's true.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty neat.
you've got the triple red.
It's purple magic.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna do that. So
Is it a devour?
for
Does it devour?
No.
No.
It makes devour.
Yes, it makes 1/1s that devour.
So playing 5 for Dragon Brood Mother.
So
So
she's flying, and at the beginning of each
upkeep,
Yeah,
I put a
everyone's
1/1
upkeep.
red and green dragon creature with flying and devour 2 into play.
My god.
My God!
My
Yes.
goodness.
The fact that it's each upkeep is terrifying.
It's
Yeah,
pretty fun.
I play that card in Wart the Raid Mother, and it does a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of
just
work.
wait. Cool, now it eats everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I like to just have the 1/1s. I prefer not to devour with it
Yeah.
unless I need to, but
But on a board with no one having any flyers right now.
Yeah.
even then.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about the fact that like flyers are going to be king when planeswalkers are hanging around.
Yeah. Still not getting the right mana combinations, which is pretty sad. I'm tempted to sack my Commander Sphere to just.
I mean that's
I mean, that's the getting the mana, but
You can just sacrifice. If Trent goes to steal it,
if
you can
Trent
sacrifice
does, yeah.
it.
Hey
Look,
Trent,
I'm
you
not-
can steal this. That's fine.
It's okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just dodge on that one, I think.
Cool. I'm gonna go into combat, and I'm gonna swing Hypersonic into Dack.
Now, hold on. Before you... Hold on. So, attacking Dack with a 4/4,
Yes.
he also has a 4/4.
Now,
Okay.
here's the thing
So-
with Dack as well. If you swing at Dack,
Yep.
he's going to be able to play
Oh,
it
that's not
again.
I thought that was on the field, sorry. I thought you didn't. You had a
No.
blocker.
yeah, no.
If he attacked, if you kill Dack, he can play it on the next turn and then neg it to gain control of another artifact or
He
whatever.
could play it if he,
He could
gets
play
to play it.
That would be all of his mana though, so I'm not like super worried about that.
I think at the same time, this can take your cards as well. This can take your artifacts,
But
this
this
can take your creatures.
Oh,
and
I'm
kill
just going to
you.
attack that next turn anyway with Hero's Bane.
You have a Dack Faden emblem.
Can
like
you? Yeah?
I don't think you can defend us attacking you at the moment. Like,
Yeah, sorry, cast a spell, target a thing, get control
I
of
mean,
it.
that doesn't change if Dack dies.
I know.
Yeah, that doesn't,
No,
and Dack doesn't
that's-
interact with
Yeah.
himself.
You
Dack-
really should just be hitting.
Dack draws into it though.
Yeah, actually hit Dack. So Dack's
That's
out.
what she's-
and then
That's what I'm
I'll
doing,
be
yeah.
She's already-
beating shit out of him with Hero's Bane, I guess.
Oh yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be huge.
Like, that's 4 mana up. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
true.
for it.
Cool.
And,
Dack be gone.
And my turn. On your upkeep.
Planeswalker's got 1 less counter on it.
What?
Because you've only
Because you
played it
only
once.
cast him once.
Oh, right. Cool. Thanks.
Sorry.
No,
on my upkeep?
Yes.
You
I
don't-
get a
Oh, you get a Durgan. Yeah.
Durgan.
Yeah, Durgan.
with Devour too.
Yeah.
I choose not to devour
Draw
anything at
for
this
turn.
point.
If I had one,
You
more
could make a
land.
5/5.
Whoa.
That's insane.
If I had one more land. Story of my life tonight. All right.
Wait, how did you cast that? Where did you get the 5th mana from?
For that, oh, I did Dread Return.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you put it in my bin. and then-
Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
All right. Now I know that Trent.
Here we go.
I know that Trent has an emblem.
Excuse me?
I know that Trent has an emblem,
Excuse me?
but
I
I don't
have-
want to discard what's in my
I also
hand.
have no
I-
cards in hand. I also have no cards
He
in
has
hand,
no
and
cards
I
in
lost
hands.
the memory as well because I got charmed. I have no way of drawing cards at all, outside of my commander, which costs all my mana to do.
So I do not want Angrath stealing my stuff.
Also, I think
What if
even
I
if I'm
just-
ahead, having an open Planeswalker kind of puts you in a position where you can't defend that. You can't defend not attacking an open Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Unless an opponent has a Planeswalker emblem.
That doesn't change if you
That
attack
doesn't
him.
change the matter that he has no lands in hand. It's going to no cards in hand. It's going to take all his mana to bring Dack Fayden back to be able to draw again.
A lot of it, at least, yeah.
And also, if I cast Dack Fayden, right, and the card I draw 2, discard 2.
Yeah.
He doesn't exactly plus me value.
It's just getting
he just
one-
filters more cards out. So I'll
It's
still
getting
have one card next
It's
time.
a one card draw, but it's potentially 3 choices from it.
Yeah. It's a
So
brainstorm
I'm
for 7
going
mana.
to attack into Angrath and Pumpadoo.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that makes him a big boy.
Makes him an 8/8.
So it doubles this. Oh yeah.
Angrath has been slain.
And then I just pass my turn there.
Angrath the Flame Slained. Wow. Alright,
Please
I'm
kill
gonna untap.
I think that
I'll
laugh
keep
was a
it in
little
draw.
forced, buddy.
Um,
Did you draw something that targets?
Gets heroes, mate.
Is there anything that targets like any number of creatures? There's probably plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I play a couple of them.
There's a couple of like replicate spells.
What's the one
Giga
from
Drowns,
the blue one
multi-kicker.
from last year's Commander decks and the Sahili deck? Was it Ether Gale or something? Return up to 6 target.
Oh yeah, that got reprinted in the
Yeah.
Avian deck, I think, maybe.
Doesn't really work if like.
Oh yeah, they return back to their hand.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unless you target it with a spell and then counter it yourself.
I like
True, yeah.
yeah. It doesn't work with this, but like with Willbreaker, you can go Crystal Shard and then just like choose to pay for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's pretty cool. I'm just thinking for a second because I have a card that does a thing, but I don't know if I want to use it.
What do you want to steal? Oh,
think I'm
there's
gonna pass.
another trigger.
Yes.
Oh yeah, on your upkeep. Apologies.
Get another Durgan.
I will just. Ooh, I can't do that one because it isn't double sided. Well, it is
I mean,
double
I've got all
sided.
the all the blank sleeves. We can use those.
Yeah, sure. Those are much cooler, actually.
So you just put onto that.
Thanks.
And yeah, then I pass. I got a answer.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna untap.
On your upkeep, another dragon.
Yep. I also get a Theatre of Horrors trigger. Desert of
You
the
could
Glorified.
devour them now and have a 5/5 on the next turn.
Yeah, good. Soon.
She's not going to do that.
Just throwing it out there.
She's too cool for that.
Just putting it out there.
Alright, so I draw my
Feel free to
card
throw it
for
right
turn
back.
as well. Huh.
Redirect.
Neato.
Sorry. Also, sorceries have flash.
Yes. Yeah, that's a. That's
The
thing.
other reason you play
Probably something
Hypersonic
worth
Dragon.
mentioning, yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna
Hmm.
chomp that boy.
What am I going to do? Probably play some cards. That's what I'm thinking at least. So, combat. I know that I said that Trent is public enemy number 1, but I really want to hit this Spinner Rock Knoll. So, Ash.
Yep.
Oh no, you're just going to block.
Yep.
Dylan,
Of course.
I'm going to hit you for 7,
7.
and I'm
Brutal.
going to send 2/2 zombies at you, Trent.
I'll attempt to chump one, and I'll.
Yeah,
Have the other one through?
that's fine.
No problems. So
I'll take
Trent
2
down to
damage.
23 and me down to 10.
Oof. Ouch.
Ooh.
Then, I'm going to tap my red and my Spinner Rock Knoll to cast a Sulfuric Vortex.
Beginning of each player's upkeep, deals 2 damage to that player.
Yep.
If the player would
Final
gain
countdown.
life, that player gains no life instead.
Exactly.
Righty.
Yeah.
It's each player, right?
Each player, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to then play my land for turn because I've dealt damage to an opponent. And I'm going to tap 4 for a Raider's Wake.
Ooh.
Whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life, and it has Raid. At the beginning of my end step, if I attack with a creature, target opponent discards a card.
I am going to cast Disallow on your Raider's Wake.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Then I will draw a card and discard a card.
Oh, sure.
Here you go.
Oh, it's a chainmail.
Whoa, that would be a bit scary.
Mm.
Okay. After that, I think I'm done.
And now it's Ash's go.
Cool.
And
And
you
there's
upkeep.
2 upkeep triggers.
Yeah.
Well, I'll untap
Well-
Foist or
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
untap.
untap,
Yeah,
yeah.
untap.
so.
And then you've got an upkeep trigger from that, and then an upkeep trigger from that. So that goes
Yep,
off first.
and
so you
also
take 2.
this one.
First.
So I lose
Oh
2.
yeah, and then the Herald's Horn.
Yep.
Cool.
So you lose 2,
Yep. 2.
down to 29.
Cool.
No, it's just one goes off.
What?
It's that player.
Each player's upkeep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
player takes
Yeah.
2 damage.
So it's just Ash taking 2. Sorry, I just
Oh,
saw
for
Ash
sure.
writing 2 damage on
Yeah,
everyone. I'm
Took
like,
like
oh, what?
5
Yeah.
years to write that down. So I get another dragon.
Yep,
I choose
cool.
not to eat anything just quite yet. And I'll check this one out. It is not, so I'll draw it. I was going to do that. That should be a fun thing to do. So I'll pay 2, 4, 5, 6 for Artifact Mutation.
So you,
Wait.
for
wait,
6.
Oh, it's not about it. That's
Wait.
yeah. I was thinking it was an XX thing.
No, you just destroy any artifact.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
Which artifacts are there?
I mean,
It's just me, man.
Yeah, Ward Power
it's
Stone
just-
is a signet.
It's just me.
I really don't like is it Signet though.
But one Power Stone gets you 3 Sappos.
Yeah,
Gets you a
Yeah,
whole
that's true.
extra sappo.
it's a lot of Sappos.
It's a test for coloured mana.
A lot of extra Sappos. I'm gonna target your Worn Power Stone
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
and create 3 Saprolinks. You know, I believe I have a Saprolink token here. I'm probably wrong. I mean, it's a plant that's kind of
I have a sappo too.
yeah, cool. Thank you.
I have red flowers.
Oh, beauty.
Yeah, I have 2.
Thanks.
She's 3.
Oh, Jesus.
You've got a
I should have a third one lying somewhere. Or is that a plant? Well, I don't.
Wow. Okay.
I have a lot of different plants.
Just a dice then, I guess.
Yeah, usually I'd use one as
Just put
untapped, one as tapped.
third down there.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, they
Sounds like
get
the
chopped
team
anyway, but awesome. Well, I'm gonna pay 3 for my own Worn Power Stone.
And it's tapped.
And you haven't spent that commander sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't tap that command sphere yet, did you?
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna destroy that, but that would have been a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go into attack. And
So
I
you got
think
3 of your dragons here can attack.
Make note.
4 dragons.
No, this one can't.
Oh, this
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
3 dragons.
We're all
Apologies.
on a vortex clock and Avian has 37 life.
Yeah, I know. Avian is
If
my
you hit
target.
Avian right now, I'm going to hit him for 16.
And I'm going to hit him next turn as well. If you hit him right now, we're all just going to tell him like
No,
crap
we're
about
all
it.
going to die, Avian. So this way, at least, we're
At
all
least-
going to die together.
He's got a Dack Fade and ult.
I have no.
He has no cards!
I shouldn't. I know you forgot about the memory. And the moment I was like, I have memory. I saw like the light shine in your eyes, and I was like, he has a Rakdos charm, and he's just. The moment I said that, I could always see the reflection of the cards in your eyeball. I was like, no.
I hadn't thought of it.
Camera
Yeah.
zooms in.
Yeah,
Camera
I know.
zooms into his eyeball and just goes on fire.
It does like the deep fried, like.
So what? Where are these all
11.
going?
So I'm swinging these bad boys all at you, Avian.
11.
All of it?
Yep.
All of it?
Down to 26.
26.
Oh, Dylan's like, welcome to my level.
Almost.
I want to point out that
Almost.
Ash is on the throne, and we should all target.
Bring it on back.
Hey, it's
And-
actually, I'm legitimately scared.
I'm gonna end
So
myself.
am
I am genuinely
alright.
scared of what she has.
Up-
On
Upkeep
your
trigger.
upkeep, I'm gonna get a dragon and I'm
And you're
gonna
gonna take
devour the boys. So I'm going to devour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
14 counters.
14 counters on my dragon.
Well, you can have the actual base
You
token.
have the actual dragon.
You have the
yeah.
actual base token for that.
These ones are so cool though.
That's true.
So devour is devour any number of permanents and get twice that many counters.
creatures.
Oh, and those creatures, sorry, and get that many. Get
Counters equal to your devour.
number.
Yep.
Where X is your devour number.
I also take 2 from Sulfuric Vortex.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 8. And now I draw for turn.
You're gonna punch me really hard, aren't you?
Oh, buddy,
Oh.
you have no idea.
Oh no.
He has some of an idea.
Some of them I
Yeah.
Does that have trample?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God. Alright. We're good.
He's gonna flash in his Dryad Arbor and Rakdos.
Avian for 16 as I double the number of
Ooh.
counters on Hero's Bane.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to 10.
10.
Oh, you really are on the level.
Yeah.
Welcome to my zone.
Can I like take back that Sulfuric Vortex?
No.
No.
No?
You brought it upon yourself.
Alright.
Alright, anything else?
Pass.
I will untap and draw.
Oh, we all died Ash.
That's that's like a 15-15 player right there.
Yeah, we all died Ash.
I'll play
What
out
would
a Temple of the False
14.
God as my lane for 10.
Oh, it's turned on.
It's alive! Then,
Oh, yes. Dragon. Sorry. Apologies.
that's okay.
This is a little
You know what? You know how I
Just
think
like-
this is gonna play out? I think that you two are gonna kill me. And then Ash, I think you're going to kill Dylan. And then I think Trent is going to take all of your dragons and you're going to die and he'll win.
Avian still
I
doesn't
don't like this
understand
prophecy.
the logic of 0, the amount of cards I have access to.
Currently, yeah.
I'm gonna pay. I could forge a Fury's Dack, but it's not gonna make him more than 20 something. So I'll pay. It's like I get.
My Hero's Bane can become a 32-32 next turn. It's alright, I won't be alive. Avian's probably going to bot me with Torgar and kill me.
I mean, if you promise not to attack me, I won't.
I can't promise anything anymore. I'm on 4 land with a Hero's Bane
Yeah.
and 8 life.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm living on the edge, my man.
I can't promise I won't do that then, mate.
You gonna hit me for 1, take me down to 7.
Look, the only thing I can do, really, the only thing that seems it'll actually be sort of grounds is if I. It's like.
Can you play Dack and let me draw cards?
That's entirely my plan. That is actually entirely my plan.
Go
Because
team!
at least that way we might have some kind of response. And Ash doesn't need to draw cards right now, people. So I think if I pay my 7 mana to cast my 3 mana Planeswalker,
can I counter that?
you can.
I choose to counterspell your deck.
He goes to the bin.
Okay. Ooh.
And then with no mana and no cards, I will pass to Avian.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. Take 2.
Sorry, did you take 2 at the start of your turn?
Thank
I
you.
did, but I did
Thank
not
you.
declare it,
Thank
so
you.
I should have taken that.
On
My
your
apologies.
upkeep, dragon. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So, upkeep,
Avian's on it.
Sulfuric Vortex and Theatre of Horrors both trigger. It's a land.
So just
Oh.
quick check on life totals. Me on 8, Trent on 21, Avian on 8, and Ash on 29.
Yep, that is correct.
Cool.
That's correct.
I like these high damage games.
Yeah, so do I actually. It's like really quick though.
Takes 1 Psycriff to put us all back at the start.
Just bring
Should have
it
gone
back.
for it with the Spellseeker.
Yeah.
You should have gone for
That's
it.
it. I thought it was interesting that I could Dack, I could.
That was a really good
That's pretty
move with
cool.
Per and Dack.
I was tempted actually to take the Sarkhan and then go for the draw, and then kind of have more cards, but Vraska was just. I wanted the
It's
waste
too
not gone,
tempting.
and you just weren't getting rid of it. You just weren't interested in it.
I couldn't.
Yeah, you could. You had the Vraska.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't worth it for me.
Yeah. All right.
I'm looking for my 5th land, my man.
That's fair.
I've got the standard black deck issue with Planeswalkers.
Also think.
Yeah.
Before 5 mana, they don't do much.
Think also that you might have, if you had kept that 4/4, it'd be huge.
Oh, absolutely.
Huge.
That is just so many dragons over there.
Slow dragons.
Come
It'd be
on,
fine if there
where's
was
the
like
Garrick's
lots of
Wake?
small ones.
She has no counterspell now. Where's the Garrick's Wake?
Where's the point actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can either like deal with all the small dragons or deal with the big dragon, but I can't do both.
Yeah.
I think the big dragon is more relevant because if it's now your upkeep gone, and she hasn't devoured anything or made a token.
No, she hasn't.
Yes?
She has.
Yes.
Yeah.
She made that one on mine, I think.
No, she made that on hers, didn't she? Oh
No,
no, she
because
no,
she
no,
artifact
that was
mutation.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're totally right. Artifact mutation. You're totally right. So yeah. So then, if she makes another token, it can't attack. If she makes a token, it makes it big again. Like if you get rid of the big boy.
Yeah, but
then
I'm
she makes
dead,
another
I'm
big
dead
one.
to like the hypersonic and the dragon brood mother as well.
And those two.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can.
Oh, yeah.
You're only on 8, so.
We all are dead.
We all died to that. So at the end of the day, if it saves us as well, it still might be relevant.
Greater good.
Greater good, you know.
The greater good.
I know the logic does make a lot of sense when we're not talking about Trent, but I think if we band together here to stop Ash, onslaught of dragons, it might,
Mother of
I think I'm dead
dragons.
here either way. though.
This is
Yeah,
probably
that's
like,
what I mean. So help me. I'm joking. I'm joshing.
Right.
This game has had so many arch enemies.
Yeah, right.
7.
Look, you could Zarja
Oh,
her.
crap. Yeah, you
The
could.
thing is, if I don't kill the brood mother, she just makes another giant beastie.
Yeah, but you can't attack. Yeah, right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know what your plan is, man.
Oops,
sorry.
I'm worried I have to just kill Dylan.
No!
Thanks, man.
No, don't do it!
Can you get the Hero's Bane through and hit Ash with it?
If I find one more land, Rogue's Passage.
Oh, crap!
fuck.
There's a Rogue's
Yeah.
Passage.
Yeah.
Good fun.
But I will only be doing 16 damage with it because it's either Rogue's Passage or Hero's Bane. But I need that one more land.
Look, man, to be honest, I did try, okay?
Thanks,
Alright.
Thanks, buddy.
Friends again. He's like, I forgive you for the side crypt.
So I'm gonna pay 4, 5, 6.
Oh, God.
No, I can't do that either. Shit. First, I'm sorry. By the way, Trent.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Actually, you are the second highest.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Look. Just please don't send the Torgar.
Oh, wait, no, I do need to send the Torgar at you.
No!
Yeah. And no, I can't send the Torgar. Damn it. Ah!
The game state is too complex!
It's tough.
That's what happens when Avian's not playing blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't handle it.
If I have to do stuff during my own turn, I don't know what the hell I'm
Where's
doing.
my Psych Rift?
I didn't know there was a thing called a combat step. What is it meant to be? For plebs?
Yeah, so Trent, 2/2/2s at you.
I'll chump one, as per usual.
Yeah, cool. Take 2.
Trent down to 19.
Then I'm
Still
gonna...
double you. Wait, that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm an 8.
Red,
You're
red.
eight, that's not double.
Red, and 4 from Magma Quake. Oh, that's an instant. Crap.
Oh no!
It's fine.
No, it's fine. That's not a big deal.
You said it deals 4 damage to
Each
each
creature
creature without
without
flying and
and
each
each
planeswalker. Do you
Oh my
seriously just do
God.
that?
Oh,
Life is hard.
Alright.
just
Look.
give me the sweet release of death. That's
Can
all I crave.
So we all take 4 damage.
Hang
No,
on,
it's
hold on.
Planeswalkers.
Planeswalkers. Okay, so the only thing that dies is Baral and 2 zombies.
I feel like you should get a take back.
Yeah, is it like, can we get the coin out, please? The coin, just flip it.
Oh.
Give him the take back. Look, I don't want Baral to be dead either.
What's the
That's the only thing
consensus? Because I just didn't read that right.
Alright, look, I'm down to
let's
take
flip
it back.
for it,
because
or-
right now, these 3 are the only things that died.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can't afford to lose this.
I'm okay with the take
Yeah,
back.
just take
please.
it back.
Okay.
Here's your
Alright.
take backsy. Avian's 1 take backsy for the game.
For the series.
The series. He is in first.
It's true. As long as he's the first, he doesn't get another one.
Good point.
I got a feeling there might be a change
Right.
of numbers in this game.
Well, I'll play my swamp. If I just give you Xanchi, you just devour it. So
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah,
work.
probably. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I
Magma
guess
oh, wait.
I'll play a Kevek the Merciless.
Uh,
Yeah, whenever an opponent plays a spell, Kevek the Merciless deals damage equal to...
target creature or player equal to the cell's CMC.
Yes.
Alright.
Won't do much, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm going to pass after that.
Okay, so a couple of upkeeps. I'll just untap my dudes.
Take 2.
Oh my god, oh, it's horrible. Yep, taking 2.
27?
Yep.
Making a dragon who's just gonna hang tight there. I'm not gonna devour.
And you get the Herald's Horn as well.
Yes. So I will reveal it's
Lathless.
Lathless,
Oh.
the boy.
Oh, God.
And I'll draw for turn. Yeah, cool. I'll-
Admittedly, the Cavarex. Was it
Karavak.
Karavak.
You know what? Age of Mythology. If you played the Norse and you had those like the basic Norse
Yeah.
scout unit, whenever you like tell them
Gain
to
a
go
life.
anywhere, they used to always go Karavak.
You can't get any
For
life
sure.
as a...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
right, I
Sulfuric
can't.
Vortex stops life gain.
No.
Probably gonna play Lathless, like, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I get the correct amount? Okay, so I play Lathless. So whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield, under my control, I create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying.
And you just cast
And
a
I can
6 mana
pump stuff.
spell.
So, cast
Yes.
trigger,
So I take
Kevek.
6 damage.
shoot Dylan for 6? No, I'm,
Whoa!
no, I'm kidding.
Does that count for the amount of mana?
It's the converted mana
Use
cost.
to cast it?
CMC.
It's
Oh,
just the
yeah,
converted
just the
mana
CMC
cost.
of it. Okay, cool.
It's going to
That's-
shoot
that's-
Dragon Broodmother for 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
That kills the man.
This kills the broodmother.
It does.
Yeah, girl. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Woman.
And I'm going to go into combat.
Creature or player. Equal to.
Yeah, he can
Target.
ping you.
Oh
it was
my
legal
gosh.
to ping you.
Shoot you for 6, so you die to the sulfuric vortex.
Kill Avian. You can kill anyone.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
pick one, I guess.
swing into Avian with these 2.
That's
For
3.
Six.
3.
6 damage.
Oh, don't kill me with my own vortex.
That's so poetic.
Right.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to, and I'm going to swing my big boy into Trent.
Okay. Cool. So he's how much? 15, right? Or
14.
Yeah, 15.
14.
14.
yeah, he's
15.
15. He has a
15.
1/1.
1/1.
15, yes.
So Trent down to
4.
4, and Avian down to 2.
No.
And I will end my turn.
Okay.
I'll leave this guy up here.
It's not a land.
No! I can't do anything, man. All you can do is cast something and hope that Kevek can. Oh, it's a 4-drop, man. What is he gonna do?
I'm
That could
gonna.
be really,
Delta?
really.
I'm gonna
Do some-
sacrifice Commander Sphere, by the way, and draw a card.
You can still float a mana with it,
Okay.
just because they're like a blue. Who knows?
Float.
Oh, float a green for fog, because you have 2 blue
Whoa.
open.
Did you do sulfuric vortex? Did you put a dragon on the battlefield?
My sulfuric vortex.
Oh no,
is
it's
down to
gone.
6.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I am wrong. And
Yeah,
I
it's
alright,
You
apologize.
are.
thank
I mean, I didn't want to say
Completely.
anything, but
Yeah,
yeah, you're pretty
yeah.
wrong, man.
That's my fault.
Yeah, Dylan, you do go to 6 though.
I do go to 6.
Yep.
I can make him massive, but that means nothing. So I'm going to instead pay 2 for a Blood Artist. Who would you like to deal 2 damage to? Avian.
Yourself.
You can kill one of the dragons.
It's true.
That would be quite useful.
Yeah, I guess I'll call the untapped dragon token.
Ooh.
Alright, Blood Artist comes in. Alright. And then I'm going to move to combat and swing at Ash for 16.
You know what? I'm just gonna block with Lathless.
Cool, alright. Well, Lathless will die,
Indeed.
and then I will make you lose 1 life,
Okay.
and me gain nothing.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Cow move.
Because of that sulfuric vortex!
Yeah.
And then I will pass my turn there.
Ash is on 26.
Ash is on 26.
I will untap,
Trent is to
Take
2.
2.
and I will take 2 and
Can
I
you
will
like
draw.
bounce my vortex or something?
I seriously cannot.
Please?
Because he would gain control
Can
of
you
it.
gain control of it or something? And then sacrifice it?
To all those things, no. But what I will do is I will crack my command beacon.
To put Dack
Go
in your
look and
hand.
put Dack back into my hand. So he
Okay.
will go down back down to 3 mana to cast now.
Cool.
Which I will. What would you like to put 3 damage into? Now you could, okay.
You could kill Trent.
I could shoot you.
You
yeah.
could. That is technically correct.
Or you could kill another one of the tokens and then I'll drain Ash for 1 more.
She's on 26 though.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
I die in my upkeep, so I'm just going to think real quick about
What do?
what I can do in this game. And I don't think it's much.
I cast it knowing you could ping me.
Yeah,
I
I know.
did cast it knowing that.
Could also shoot Dylan for 3.
That's true.
You could. This is a thing that you could do.
I don't want to come last. So I'm
No, come on, don't do it, man.
Oh man.
Don't do this to me.
I'm going.
Avian is currently the level 1 rogue in Munchkin.
He's freaking. He's
I'm
like.
dying anyway!
He's like, oh, my character's chaotic neutral. It's what my character would do.
All right.
Kills one artist.
Fine. Dylan, take 3.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Down to 3.
Okay.
A generous god indeed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do my best.
I will plus him up
Correct.
to make myself draw 2, discard 2.
Yeah.
Heart of the cards.
I don't know what that does.
Something.
I'll discard a Swan Song and an Island. Does Ash have any blockers?
She does not.
0.
No.
I'll enter combat and declare a 1/3 at Ash for 1 damage.
You know what?
Okay.
I gotta begrudgingly take that.
Go to 25.
Do you want to just cast like a single spell?
I seriously can't. Also, oh no, that's right. That's the red.
Yeah, that's
No, I will pass the turn.
okay.
Untap.
Upkeep. Sulfuric Vortex is on the stack. On top of that is Theatre of Horrors, so that will resolve first. Please let there be a god.
That's not a god.
That's not a god. No. All right.
But you can deal 1 damage to someone.
I can.
You can deal 2 damage to someone with Theatre
With
of
your
Horrors
dying breath.
before you die.
There is a player.
You don't have to be lost.
There is a player on 2 life.
You don't have to be lost.
I'm going to pay 4 to deal 2 damage.
You gotta
I'm
pay
going
8.
to pay 4 to deal 1 damage to Trent. And then holding priority, I'm going to pay 4 to deal 1 damage to Trent.
Trent's gonna take 2 damage and go to 0 life and be eliminated.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna take 2 and die to my own sulfuric vortex.
Now you both did die on the same turn.
But not at the same time.
Not at the same time.
Not at the same time though.
So,
I did die very much first.
cool. And then we move through all the phases.
Yeah. And then there's an end
Through
step.
this.
An end step and up to Ash.
Alright. So I'm gonna untap. Gonna do my Herald's Horn. Gonna draw it. Gonna play a mountain.
You're really bad.
Hey Dylan, I think you're dead.
Just let her play everything, man.
Abrupt Decay. The Dragon's Token.
Oh my god, what a meme. How good would that be?
My life would
So,
be
Sarkhan
complete
is
at that
8.
point.
If she was ever
Yeah.
was ever tapped out of blockers, I would have loved
Do this.
to Angrath the dragon token.
I'm gonna bring out Sarkhan.
It's the hubris of a high
Thank you.
counted thing.
Mm.
There's nothing like playing like Galloping Lizrog, getting it up to like 48, and then watching someone active treason it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's a
Neg2
lot.
to get a 4/4 dragon.
I got very greedy.
And yes, I'm gonna go into combat and swing at you all out.
Okay, well, after you declare attacks,
Yes.
I'm going to tap this 2 mana,
What you got?
and I'm going to do nothing because I have nothing.
Oh,
Oh, there's no land!
That is oh no, yeah.
Good game, Ash wins!
Ash wins!
Woo! Trent loses.
I think that was our fastest game yet.
So that was Planeswalkers That was quite a beat with Sarkhan dragons just dragoning all over the place.
I didn't come last. That's all I want.
Guess who?
Oh, Trent.
Look, hey, to be fair, I don't think there was a point in time, except for poor Dylan here, where we weren't creating pressure the whole time.
Absolutely.
Everybody's board was
Yeah.
really scary, and then there was Dylan, and then
And then there was me, and then there was me on my phone.
and then there was the Hero's Bane just doing his
Look,
work.
Hero's Bane was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing 16 now. So that really, oh, yep, I can see the tracking on life total. Here's where Avian went, oh, yep, 26 to 10. So, yeah.
41 to 20.
Hero's Bane still does, yeah.
Admittedly, I did like all of the damage to you.
That's fair.
Pretty much all of it. So hitting me for 16 there was, you
It
know.
was a bit of payback. Alright, so, at the end of every game, of course, we've got to go to the scores. Let's have a look. With today's points, there's been a little bit of a shift in the rankings. Trent.
The waters.
Scoring first blood, but coming last, only getting 2 points. So
okay, it's
up to 9. Closing the gap a little. Ash got first this game, so getting 4 points. She's up now on 13. But now tied first. Or tied second, because when they're ties, we go for the lower number. So no one's coming first at the moment. Tied second, both on 15 points. Avian and myself. That won't be for long.
You're next, buddy.
Straight to the bottom for me. So that was this game. We love playing these Planeswalkers. It's good playing around with Planeswalkers deck. I highly recommend if you have your play group or at your local store, have just a couple of games running just Planeswalkers at the head, and it can create some really fun situations.
We may have designed our decks around the fact that we had Planeswalkers, but in a lot of situations you can, if you have a deck at home like a Golgari or an Izzet Shell, you can just swap a Planeswalker around and it will do a lot of work. It will.
Absolutely.
So, a lot of fun.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're just really good instants and sorceries on a stick.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So give it a go. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see another Planeswalker episode. Likely after War of the Spark, when 36 new Planeswalkers are thrown into the meta and no one knows what's going on for 6 months. 37, sorry.
37, yeah.
I forgot Tezza at the buy box promo.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
Affinity for artifacts. We'll be taking a 1 week break, an extra week break, sorry. So it'll be 2 weeks between episodes it'll be 3 weeks between episodes rather than 2 weeks between episodes. Because of the War of the Spark pre-release, but we will be coming back with War of the Spark legendaries at the helm.
That should be good.
So there's a few ideas floating around. We can't wait to see what comes at the pre-release. And we will catch you all next time. See ya.
See you later.
Bye.